In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple bulleted list, and then I'm going to show you how to customize it. So the first thing I need is to select my text that is going to be my bullet list. And then I'm going to come up to my properties bar, and I'm going to select my paragraph formatting controls. The reason I did that was to pull my simple bullet list up. So I'm going to apply this bulleted list to my selected text, and that gives me a basic bulleted list, which I could leave as it sits, or I can do more to it. Well, I'm going to do more to it. The first thing that I'm going to do is snug up the space between the bullets and my text, and I'm going to do that by selecting the first line left indent and decreasing this space, and that's going to pull my bullets over. And then if I want to indent this even more, then I can use the left indent to push the whole block over, which I'm going to do, pushing it over to 2 pica 0 points. So now I have a basic bulleted list that has snug up space between my bullets and my text, and the whole thing has been indented. If I look over into paragraph styles, I see that it has created a basic paragraph plus, which I expected. And so now what I'm going to do is come down to the bottom of the paragraph styles panel and select create new style, and that's going to give me a paragraph style 1, and with all of the changes that I have being held in this highlighted selected text, I'm going to click on paragraph style 1. Normally I would just rename this style right now by gently clicking on it, but instead what I'm going to do is double click on the layer that contains this paragraph style 1, and that's going to pop open my paragraph style options panel, and I'm going to change the style name to bulleted list. What I want to do is come over to my paragraph style options and go down to bullets and numbering. So I'm going to select that, and I see that I've got several bullet characters that I could select from, but I don't want one of these. I want to go get something different, and to do that I need to add it to my list. So I'm going to add, and I can select from any font that I have access to. In this case, I don't want a bullet from the Minion Pro font family. I'm going to select something from Webdings. So I have scrolled down on my font choices. I'm going to select Webdings. I've got a bunch of different fonts that I could pick from, and I'm going to scroll down until I see something that I like, and then I'm going to add that to my list. So just to make this quick, I'm going to pick something. How about a heart? So this says I really want to come to your workshop. I'm going to add a heart and say OK, and now that shows up in my bullet characters. If you look over to the text that I have selected, which I am previewing from my paragraph style options menu, you can see that I still have my basic bullet over there, and that's because while I added the bullet, the new bullet character to my panel, I haven't actually chosen it yet. So I'm now going to choose to use the heart, and I like the way that looks, and so I'm going to say OK, and now I have a bulleted list that is using the heart style. If I want to apply this bullet to other things on my event flyer, all I have to do is highlight the text and apply the style. And that is how to create a basic bulleted list and then go in and customize it.